Hello to all my hello to all my beautiful knights and queens of the world. You already know who it is. It's Mr. Who? Royal Diamond, aka Mr.RoyalNieves, coming back at you with another what? Phenomenal video. So my topic today is gonna be about explore. I was, talking to God. I was thinking. I'm like, what topic? What to talk about? Oh Lord, And next thing you know, kaboom! It came at me. I was like, oh Lord, And then basically, my topic is explore. Explore the depth of who you are. Explore the depth of your creativity, your goals, your dreams, your learning progress or process, your patience, your understanding. Explore new gifts and talent. Dabble in little things to figure out exactly what's meant for you. What are your gifts? What is your talent? What is your niche? What are you good at? You don't know until you try. You don't know until you're in the process of becoming. You don't know until you win. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's in the midst of everything that you'll find exactly what you're looking for and who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take, that journey. You make sure to take the action behind it. Give it your best every day, and you will accomplish what you set out to seek or what you're seeking to find. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean about explore. It could be many different things. It could be with cooking or sewing or dancing or drawing. It could be cleaning. It could be creating. It could be putting things together, taking things apart. It could be the way you understand things, the way you explain things, the way you articulate things, the way you can break information down, the way you can take different parts of different things and make something new out of it. It's like the list is endless. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Especially like if you hang around like with your family or like your friends or whoever your circle of influence may be. Sometimes if they're doing something kind of that sparks your interest or kind of like, oh, that's kind of cool, then by all means explore. Not only that, explore life, explore new opportunity, explore new people, explore new objective, new perspective, new mindset, new skill set. Keep growing, keep learning. Keep exploring. That's the point of life, to keep growing and learning and evolving and exploring all different types of things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to do like 100 things at one time, but to begin to understand where you want to take your life or where God is calling you. Like your purpose, your calling. Trying different things, because you never know. You might try something and be like, oh, you tried it. You be like, oh wow, I really like this. And the more you do it, the more you figure out it's like your thing. It's like, oh wow, and you don't even know until you try. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it may come to you through a friend, a relative, a video. Maybe it's just sitting down and you're just writing things out, or you're just sleeping, you have a dream, or God just give you a vision or like a calling, and then you begin to be like, oh, this is this and this is that, and maybe I could try a little bit of this, and you never know. But big indicators is basically just things you were just naturally gifted at. Like you're just good at it. You know what I'm saying? Something that you have a passion for. Because you could also develop your gifts and talent. You could start something new, and the more you give it your all and you practice and you learn and you apply, the more it'll become a second nature to you. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily mean that it has to come to you and you have to be like perfect or so good at it, because you can still learn and grow and become efficient, oh my god, tongue twister, efficient in it and effective in it. The more you practice, the more you learn, the more you give it your all. What I'm saying? Feeding in itself. So that's what I mean about explore. Explore your life, explore your destiny, explore your relationship with God, relationship with yourself, explore new things. Whatever it may be, just don't know, but just have fun in the process and to discover what it is that speaks life to you, that's calling a greater you out. You know what I'm saying? It's calling you towards it. And it could be many, many things, you never know. You could be great at chess playing. You could be good at playing cards. You could be good at playing some kind of instrument, a sport, or maybe something like to do at the gym, or just talking to people. It's many, many things. You know what I'm saying? You don't know until you try. You don't know until you align yourself with God and you ask Him like, oh, Lord, I want to know exactly my purpose, my calling. What is you calling me to do? What is it that I'm good at? And your mind begins to start working, begins to start giving you images of things that you've done before in the past, or something you did recently. It's, you just don't know. Maybe it's something you did real quick and you probably forgot about it, but then somehow God will just remind you like, oh, you did this, but this is what I'm calling you to do. It's something that it speaks to you. It's something that calls out to you. It's something that brings you tremendous joy and happiness. It's something that even if it takes years to perfect it or to master your craft, you're willing to put in that work because it's an eternal satisfaction. You get what I'm saying? It brings internal joy. It brings lasting results, lasting joy, lasting, like, you're willing to do it all your life. When you're doing something you love, it's not considered work anymore. It's considered art. You understand what I'm telling you? So make sure you are exploring different things and, chiseling away and carving out your name in history. So that's just basically what it is. Explore. Don't sell yourself short. Don't be afraid to explore something new, because you'll find more about you when you start learning how to do different things. And just figuring out life, figuring out things for yourself, and just continue to grow and blossom at who you are. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Explore your day, or even explore the day itself. What are you gonna do today? What kind of mindset you have? What are you thinking? What do you feel like doing? Let these things just flow. Let it flow. Let it come to you. Don't be so like resistant or kind of like, oh, but just let it kind of flow. Let it just ooze out of you. Because there's so much life to you. There's so much inside of you that wants to be released out into the world. So by all means, explore what all those things are. Be free in who you are. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy your journey of life. But like I say in all my videos, I love you. God bless you. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share. You already know I'm proud of you. And most importantly, hey, let's take the world by storm. Hey. But into my next video, peace.